Embrace your edge, the catalyst for growth and transformation. Welcome to the Moments That Matter podcast, formerly the Match Point podcast, where we create space for passionate storytellers in the arena of competition. Moments That Matter is the creative and connecting voice of New Breed Sports. We may not be the club for everyone, but we like the challenge. Today, I want to share thoughts and encourage you to embrace a concept crucial for personal and academic success: the edge. The edge is that critical juncture where the comfort of our current capabilities meets the challenge of the unknown. It's the precipice where we are pushed beyond our perceived limits, forced to stretch, learn, and ultimately transform. I urge you all to recognize the power of this edge, where actual change happens. Imagine, if you will, a tightrope walker. They stand at the edge of a great abyss, suspended high above the ground. The rope beneath them is taut, and each step they take requires immense focus and determination. The edge for them is both a challenge and an opportunity. Their talent and experience may serve them at that moment, but their resolve, skill development, and discipline will see them cross to the other side successfully. Similarly, in our journey through life, we must learn to embrace our edges. The necessity of change. The world around us is in constant flux. Each day brings new challenges that require us to adapt, learn, and often break away from the comfort of our established routines. Many of us fear the unknown and the discomfort that comes with change. However, it is only through this discomfort that we will find growth. Change happens at the edge. For instance, consider a time when you faced a tough academic challenge, perhaps a complex math problem or an intricate piece of literature. Initially, you may have felt defeated, your talent seemingly inadequate. But it is precisely at that moment, when frustration peaks and despair lurks, that you have an opportunity to grow. At the edge of your abilities, you learn to develop new strategies, hone your skills, and often discover a level of determination that you never knew existed. The role of skill and discipline. Let us delve deeper into the relationship between talent, skill, and discipline. While talent is a wonderful attribute, it is inherently limited. Talent alone can only take us so far. At the edge, we must confront the reality of our limits and find ways to transcend them. Take the example of a gifted athlete. The athlete possesses natural ability, but during the rigorous training sessions, pushing beyond their limits in the heat of competition, they genuinely develop. The edge is where they refine their technique, build their stamina, and cultivate the discipline necessary to outshine their competition. In our academic lives, we mirror this process. When faced with a challenging subject, our natural inclination is to shy away or to seek easy solutions. However, confronting our edges establishes critical study habits and learning techniques that will serve us well beyond any class. The challenging moments shape our character and prepare us for future endeavors, be they academic or personal. The edge is where we develop toughness. There is also an aspect of toughness that is cultivated at the edge. Life will invariably throw us challenges that test our resilience. When we continuously edge ourselves out of our comfort zones, we learn to find strength in adversity. Think of the last time you faced a setback, perhaps a poor performance on a test or a failed attempt at trying out for a team. Your initial reaction may have been dismay, discouragement, or even a cavalier dismissal of your potential. Yet we learn to develop mental toughness by confronting these moments at the edge, where we feel most vulnerable. We foster perseverance, grit, and an indomitable spirit in these trying times. These qualities will prove invaluable as you progress through high school and beyond. They will allow you to bounce back from failures and attack challenges head on, transforming setbacks into stepping stones towards success. The edge is where you develop credibility with yourself. One of the most profound transformations at the edge is the development of credibility with oneself. When we embrace our edges, we forge a new internal narrative that shifts from self-doubt to self-belief. It is a shift from listening to yourself to talking to yourself. Each time we face a challenge and rise to meet it, we build trust in our abilities. Consider the negative self-talk that often accompanies challenging situations. I can't do this, or I will never understand this concept may ring familiar. However, in the face of difficulty, a new inner dialogue emerges if we push through that edge and challenge our existing beliefs. As we confront and overcome challenges, we teach ourselves to advocate for our potential, replacing the negativity with positive affirmations of achievement. This shift is not merely affirmational. It becomes a powerful guide during adversity. By embracing our edges, we shift the lens through which we view ourselves and our capabilities, allowing us to tackle future challenges confidently. The edge is where we discover the power of new narratives. Furthermore, the edge is where we reshape our narratives. In these moments of vulnerability, we become authors of our own stories. We can believe in our capacity for growth and change, recognizing that our current state is a starting point, not a final judgment. We become active participants rather than passive observers when we embrace the edge. We learn that discomfort is a teacher and that failure is simply an opportunity for growth. This new perspective fosters resilience and encourages a lifelong love of learning. The edge is your friend. In closing, I want to emphasize this key point. The edge is your friend. It might feel unsafe, and you may sometimes wish to avoid it. Yet it's crucial to understand that it is at this juncture that you unlock your potential. The edge challenges you to become a better version of yourself. It encourages you to step outside of your comfort zone, cultivate discipline, develop toughness, and enhance your credibility with yourself. So I challenge each of you today to lean into it the next time you encounter something daunting, a complex project, a personal goal, or an opportunity outside your comfort zone. Embrace the edge. Understand that this is where change happens, new skills are developed, and your character is forged. Remember, each of you has a unique journey, and the edge is not just a barrier, but a bridge to understanding, confidence, and an expansive future. So go forth, take bold steps toward your edges, and embrace the beautiful journey of self-discovery that awaits you there. Thank you. Thank